In this video, we'll go on a trek to the MacRitchie Reservoir and spend some time with the amazing nature, beautiful lake, and our journey to the treetop, and some huge trees and some encounter with the wild animals, a snake, a monitor lizard, and a wild boar. Are we going to see one? How about a crocodile? And what are the army men doing in the middle of the jungle? Let's find out. Let's go. The time is 6:20. I'm meeting my friend at 6:30 along the way. I don't like to carry anything while going for a jog, but since we're going for breakfast after the trek, so I'm just taking a small purse with some cash and card inside and a house key. And this is my phone pouch. I don't like to use any phone casing for my phone, so this pouch will at least make my phone less slippery. Mask is a must. I don't like to wear my watch. Don't like to get my watch sweaty. Drink adequate amount of water the previous night itself to keep your body hydrated. Drinking in the morning before you go for your jog may make you take unwanted toilet breaks. Usually I would take one banana before a long jog, but now since I have no banana, I'm taking some dates. You can find dates round the year at Mustafa. 5 pieces of dates would just give you more than 100 over calories, enough for your jog. Let's go. It's very cool and breezy out here. At the distance is MacRitchie. The main thing you need to check is the weather. I checked yesterday itself for the weather report. The weather is fine. Until 11 o'clock there is no signs of raining. Hopefully we don't get caught in the rain. One thing good about Singapore law now is when you are exercising, you are jogging, brisk walking, you don't need to wear your mask. But if you are walking leisurely, you need to wear your mask. So now since I'm going to brisk walk in an exercise phase, I don't need to wear my mask. I am allowed to do it by law. That's a good thing. Life starts early and ends late in Singapore. I am meeting my one more friend at Caldecott MRT. The Caldecott MRT is near MacRitchie Reservoir. The weather looks fine, though it's cloudy, but no dark rainy clouds. Looks fine. This is Caldecott MRT, and this is my friend Nanda. You can also do kayak at the lake over here. Uncle and aunties having a morning Tai Chi session, a Chinese martial art. Look at his lake, how beautiful it is. The giant monitor lizard also having a morning swim. It's a very common sight to see the monitor lizard in the natural reserve in Malaysia and Singapore. This is the map of the full reserve. We plan to go to the treetop walking in the jungle. They also have different routes at different difficulty level. Choose one that suits you. This is the treetop walk which we plan to go. Let's go. It's about 5.5 km from the starting point to the treetop walk. A wild hen roaming around freely in the jungle. Just completed half a kilometer. Just look at this tree. How tall are they? Amazing. We just found an illegal track going into the jungle, which is out of the legal track. So now we are exploring to see where this track is leading to. We are thrilled and adventurous to find what's on the other side of the track. Looks like a house. Is it the illegal drug manufacturing hub in the jungle? Let's find it out. It's just an housing estate situated beside the jungle, and the part was created by the residents of the estate. Okay, now back on track. Completed 1 kilometer. We came across one more track. This is naturally formed by the wild animals going to drink water from the lake. .5 kilometer done. You can find this type of hut along the track for trekkers to rest or take cover from the rain. Completed 2 kilometer. These are some wild bamboo growing in the jungle. How many of you know that bamboo belongs to the grass category? They are not trees or plants, they are just grass. You can say one of the tallest grass in the world. .5 kilometer done. This road leads to Bukit-Timah Natural Reserve. The Bukit-Timah hill is the tallest hill in Singapore. Our next journey would be to the Bukit-Timah Natural Reserve and the hill. Okay, now the MacRitchie Trail is finished. Now we are entering the Terentang Trail. Make sure you follow the law to keep the natural resources intact. 3.5 kilometer completed. There are multiple tracks here. Follow the sign carefully. Don't get lost in the jungle. Roughly about 4 kilometers into the trail, you can find this ranger station. So if you need to take a toilet break or drink water, this would be very useful. Just look at the beauty of this lush green. Such a treat to the eye and so fresh oxygen. Looks like the treetop walk is closed for maintenance until February of 2021. Not to worry, we have got our plan B. We are taking a different trail. We are going to walk along the perimeter of the lake. .5 kilometer done. Trying out something new. Welcome to MacRitchie. Walk with the nature. The no entry signs are very tempting. So keen to know what's on the other side. But we are some law abiding citizens. Five kilometer. Entering the same track now. This is an alternative route to MacRitchie Reserve, which will be going on our next trip. Can anyone tell me what are the soldiers doing in the middle of the jungle? We are quite happy to see the Jelutong Tower is open, so we are not going to see the top view. The tower looks small from below, but once you start climbing, it's very tall. The view from top is simply breathtaking. Entering the golf link now. All the monkeys over here seems to be comfortable with the human presence. Completed 5.5 kilometer. Is it what we are thinking? Is that a snake? A nice beautiful golf course is hidden within the jungle. Quite surprising. It is one of the biggest and important reservoir in Singapore. This is MacRitchie Reservoir. From here is the main catchment area. Water is going to many areas from here. See guys, as I told you, whenever I do travel, it's raining. Seven kilometer. Something just ran in front of us. It could be a wild boar. Yeah. Okay. On. Wait. It's time to run. The weather report cheated us again. Eight kilometer, 8.5, 9 kilometer complete. .5. This place looks like out of a movie, so scenic. We are out of the natural reserve now. This is the MacRitchie Reservoir Park. The description if you want to know about MacRitchie Reservoir. This is a good place to relax and a good picnic spot. The water is quite deep. They do have a lavage mushroom cafe. If you are hungry, you can eat here. You can also wash the mud off your shoe before you leave this place. I'm meeting my roommate at Toa Payoh Market to have breakfast, 3 of us. We are spoiled for choices. There's plenty of choices in the food court at the market. Our trekking to MacRitchie ends here. In total, we walked 18 kilometers, including the journey to and fro from home. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to share and subscribe. If you want to watch this video in Tamil, the link is in the description and in comment section. Thank you. See you next time.